Can we put air conditioning on here? I'm super hot. Or is that going to make noise? Amazing.
How's that for this? Good?
In a little bit. That's great. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me just try something actually. That's better.
You good? You cooling off, Gerard?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, no, but yeah.
In 3, 2, 1. Gerard, thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
Alrighty,
Thanks for having me.
yes, absolutely. So your character, pilot Brody Torrance, saves his passengers from a lightning strike by making a risky landing on a war-torn island, only to find that the surviving the landing was just the beginning. I've watched a few of the trailers, and it seems super action-packed. So besides the action, what can people expect from Plane?
I love that you said that, because it is action-packed, but in actual fact, these are characters that you can really climb into. They're ordinary, real people in extraordinary circumstances, and it's, you know, they're not on a sure footing at all, and they don't get everything right. You know, Captain Brody Torrance he's very willing. He has a lot of courage, but he makes mistakes, and at times you go, is he going to get everybody killed here? So he teams up with the wonderful Mike Coulter, who's an accused murderer, and who was on the plane. And it's probably the last person that I would want to get involved with, but it's a relationship and necessity. But it becomes this fascinating road journey between the two of them, and what do we learn from each other, and just the decisions you have to make as underdogs. The feeling, no matter which way you go, you're going to lose people, or you're going to do something so wrong, you're going to lose everybody.
Yeah, well, in some of those trailers, it almost seems like his character, Mike Coulter's character, he's trying to stop you from getting into those unlikely situations that you kind of want to remove yourself from. He's saving you. Is that sort of accurate?
Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways, but generally you see that Captain Torrance is very gung-ho. He's determined, he's stubborn, but that's not always the right way to go about things in these situations, whereas this guy actually has military experience. He was in the French Foreign Legion, and he's like, no, this is not the time. But it means that we have to witness some pretty horrible things happening to our passengers. And that's one of the things I love about the movie, is these characters have to sit and take on board internally what it is they've done, you know, the guilt, the indecision, the trying to work out what's the way to go when it just seems whichever road they take is going to be a disaster. So there's a lot of heart and emotion in the movie. I think it's impossible to watch it without tearing up. But it's also very funny as well. You know, it kind of leans into itself at times. And so I think it has it all. It's action, survival, a thriller, a drama, and with a lot of heart.
Yeah, I love that. I can't wait to see it. And it's in theaters now. So what do you want viewers who are going to check it out this weekend or in the future, what do you want them to take away from a movie like this?
Well, I think the central theme of this movie is about trust. It's also, if you look at it in its simplest terms, it's a chance for the audience to escape. I guarantee nobody will be thinking about their life when they go to see this movie, because it doesn't stop from start to finish. So it's a great movie just to get lost in, to be scared, to be thrilled, and to be inspired, because ultimately it is about courage and heroism. But because these are real people and relatable, then you can, as an audience member, see yourself there going, what would I do? So you come away, you know, kind of analyzing these things. But I think at the end of the day, you just go and you have a damn good time. It's like buckle up, because you're going on a ride.
Awesome. Well, we cannot wait to see it. Last question, Gerard. Would you survive if this were real life?
No.
I love the honesty. We appreciate the honesty. Gerard, we so appreciate you being here today. Thank you again.
Who knows? Thank you. Cheers.